Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Michael McDuffie coming to you again here from our home office in Ronald Robbins, Georgia. Just want to come real quick today and let's have a one-on-one real talk. That's right, one-on-one real talk. But before we get into this video, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I make a video, because you should know by now I will be making more video. So let's get into it. Alright, every now and then I just like to have a one-on-one real talk. I'm very passionate. I'm very passionate and very high on training. Very high on training and working with my people and working with my team. And so if you become a part of my team, if you're here looking at some of the opportunities that I have been presenting or in on YouTube, when you join me, you'll get access to my mastermind building training webinars. And going very high, like I said, on training and helping build my builders. And those that are serious about building their business, I'm right there with them. But today, I want to talk about something that I experienced, in business, in building your own business, being an entrepreneur, having a business on the side, trying to make a little extra money, however you want to name it or what category you want to put it in. But you run into different mindset, and I have experience with what you see there as you're looking at what you see there on the screen there. And I come to find out that there are people that are success-minded and there are people that are scam-minded. There are people that are success-minded. There are people that are scam-minded. And really what brought this video on is because I recently had a conversation with an individual. As anyone know, that I am very reachable. I am very touchable. I am not a person that if you sign up with me, I disappear after I get your money. Most of all my videos or any kind of marketing material that I use have my contact information that a person can call me, they can text me, they can email me, they can follow me on Facebook, they can subscribe to my channel, follow me here on YouTube, however. But I'm very touchable. You can reach me. You can reach out to me. So I had a conversation with a lady that had got one of my postcards in the mail, and she gave me a call. And so we went into the conversation, and I'm going to just say this off the top. From the beginning of our conversation, 95% of our conversation from her was scam-minded. It was negative. No matter what I was saying to her, and I find out, which I always know, to be successful in anything is a certain mindset that you have to have. And so that's what we want to talk about, real talk today. Scam-minded, as it says in the description, real talk. Scam-minded versus, success-minded versus scam-minded. You have to have a certain mindset in whatever you're looking at. Whether you're looking at one of my opportunities, whether you're looking at another opportunity here on YouTube, whatever reason why you are looking at an opportunity, why you are looking at trying to make some extra cash from home, or whatever reason why, it all going to boil down to Your success is going to boil down to your mindset, how you thinking in your mind. If you're success minded, you got to have a growth mindset. You got to have a growth mindset that whatever I'm putting my hands to do, I have a mind that it's going to work. It's going to work. But if you scam minded, you have a fixed mindset. That means your fixed mindset. That means you is already fixed in your mind that it ain't gonna work. And it ain't. It's not. If your mind is already fixed, and that's the conversation that I had with the lady. And that's what she said, well, what if it don't work? And I said, what if it do? But what if it don't work? What if nobody don't sign up? Well, how many postcards? See, some of you right now, if you hear, you are now, if you hear, listen at this video, you are to hit that notification bell, and you notified that I just put up another video, and you here looking at this video, you is really done tapped in to some of my mastermind training. This is what we deal with, because there's a strategy to being successful in a business, and there's a strategy to being successful in direct mail. Whatever direct mail opportunity you is thinking about joining me, there's a strategy, and one of the things is your mindset. And that's what if nobody don't join? What's then? What do they do join? That was no matter what she said, I would get, what do they do join? What if they do join? But then she went from, well, what if they join and they quit? So, what if they quit? You can't control what people do, but what if they don't quit? What if you find what if you find a go-getter? What if you find a heavy hitter? What if you find a person that determined to have financial freedom so he can spend more time with his family, more time with his grand, be more active in his community, be more active in his church, have a good job, love the job, but the job that you have is taking time away from you. It ain't that you don't like your job. It ain't that you ain't making good money at your job. But the job is taking time from you. So the time that is taken from you, that's why you is looking to build a business. So what if, what if you do make money and you can do that? Growth mindset. So, success-minded or scam-minded, your mindset got to change, okay? And then, we got to talk about, in our conversation, winners and losers. Because in our conversation, she brought out saying, well, I know a person that did this. I know a person that did something like that, and they said they lost money. And I know a person that started a job, and they got fired. And so my thing is to her and to you, why focusing on the failure? Why focus on the losers and don't focus on the winner? If you look in marketing a lot of time, there are a lot of companies throw off on McDonald's. Now you can think what you want about McDonald's, but McDonald's is a franchise icon. Listen, they don't try to be nobody but McDonald's. And the other company throws off on McDonald's. Because they already know. We winners. We ain't concerned about what nobody think about us. So her mindset was, I know a person that did this and they lost money. And I know a lady that doing this that made $1,300 last week. I know I have a team member that's here on YouTube. She one of my #1 honors on my team. She here on YouTube. She doing awesome in CashBuildingSystemUnlimited. Cause that's my main business. I have other business, but that's my main business. So why focus on the loser and not the winners? You know, going back to your job. Everybody know on the job they somebody that quit or even they somebody that got fired. But because that person got fired, did that cause you to walk off the job? Or you focus on the people how many people got fired today? How many people got fired last week? But how many people still at that job working? How many people did they hire? So success mindset or scam mindset. It don't matter whether it's a $5 business, $50 business, $500 business, or $5,000 business to start. If you come into any business that it's not going to work, why it won't work for you? I mean, it's a system. Work the system. Work the system. It's a system. Listen, work the system. It don't matter who you are, whether you are elderly, whether you are disabled, whether you're young, whether you're old, it don't matter. The system that is designed, it don't matter. If you work the system, the system will work for you. That's it. If you work the system will work. They know ifs and buts about it. But your mind, you got to determine where you put in the work. Where you put in the work. Too much given, much is required. Okay, that's Bible. I mean, that's just true. If you want much, you got to go after much. That's why I tell people when you're thinking about coming into a program and they have multiple levels you can start, get in where you can fit in, but get in as high as you can. Because just take CashBuildingSystemUnlimited. This awesome postcard program. It have 8 levels. You can start at $50 one time and make $25. And you can start at $500 and make $350. Okay. Now, the same postcard, the same system will work for $25. The same postcard, the same system will work for $350. But the difference is how many postcards you got to mail if you at $25. If you at $25, how many of them postcards you got to mail? How many of the system? Because in our training, we show you all of the parts of the system. The many parts of the system. We show you all of the parts of the system. So when you work them system, your vehicle operate by a system. There many different parts that go in. Once you put that key in ignition, there's certain things that operate, cause that system to operate. It don't matter who get inside that car. It's going to work once you is applying and operating the system. The same thing. The system will work if you work the system. And so, you got to be determined that I'm going to work the system. Alright, last thing. With a success mindset and scale mindset, you got to be willing to do what? You got to be willing and this on close on it. You got to be willing to stick to it. Because even with that, she stuck to her scam mindset. Because at the end of it, she told me, she said, I don't know. I really want to make some extra money because I really don't want to go back and get another job. That's her choice. But now, what you going to do about that? Well, I don't know. I really need this to work. But I'll wait and I'll go look at something else. If her mindset is still set the way I talk, me and her talk, it don't matter what she look at. It ain't gonna work because she not willing to stick to it. She gonna have a better yet. Instead of stick to it, have that. SOS. What is SOS? What is SOS? Shiny object syndrome. Now, going back to, I want to go all the way back to the first thing I said, and I need to bring this to a close. Go all the way back to the first thing I said here at Winners and Losers. Because she kept keying on this. Well, I know it. That lady say she lost so much money. She lost money. She didn't. Well, how she know she lost money? Did she see in the document, or did she go there by the word? All right. How many postcards did she mail? How did she continue to stick with it? What list did she use? Oh man, I mean, y'all into my mastermind training now. I mean, they many objects you just can't just look at. But the thing is, why you focusing on that one person? Because if you can show me one person that's in this opportunity and not making any money, I can show you 10, 20. I even go as high as 30 people that are. But then, in closing, shining object syndrome. A lot of times where people don't be successful in the program because they study jumping from this to this to this. If you have been following me here on YouTube, everything I do is connected to direct mail. Everything I do is connected to direct mail. The recent opportunity that I'm part of is part of my walkaway income that I can set it and forget it. And it's a residual. And so everything I do is tied to my focus on building an income from direct mail. So I just real talk. You do scam minded or success minded? Do you have the mind for success? Have you gotten your mind ready? That listen, that you got your mind ready to earn 50, 100, 500. What about $5,000 a month? Oh, I never thought about that. Why not? Why not? Oh yes, it's happening. Will it come overnight? No. Will it be easy? No. Huh? Will it be worth it? Yes. Oh, see, I like to tell the truth. I don't like to sugarcoat it. Cause people tell you, well, you come in and join, and all you got to do mail a postcard, put a stamp on it, and you're gonna make $5,000 a month. Possible. Yes, it is possible. But are you willing to put in the work to be successful? Or do you have the mind? Do you have the mindset of a $5,000 monthly income? Have you ever thought about that? What will that do for you and your family? What will that do for your present situation? That every month that you know, because of your mindset, because of you working the system, because of you sticking to it, because of you not having a shiny object syndrome, because of you attending the training, because of you doing what it takes, because of you implementing the strategies, and you have got to the place that $5,000 per month is hitting your bank account every month. Have you thought about that type of lifestyle? If you haven't, get your mindset ready. Once again, this is Michael McDuffie coming to you with real talk. My contact information is below. Let's set up a strategy. Let's make out a plan. And let's implement it. Because it can and it will happen if you got the right mindset. See, and after all of that good talk, look at all of those little different things that came up on this video. But my mindset is, it don't change my bank account, because money's still gonna hit. It just happened. Things happen. Work through it, move through it. Let's do it. Y'all have a good one.